On that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On the move to his left. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Into the house. Touchdown, Ducks! Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. Steps away. He'll pull it. The ball pops out. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
Those play-action passes take a little bit longer to develop, right? Because you still have the fake, and then the quarterback turns his back to the defense, has to reset. You got to protect him a little bit better than that, or the fake's got to be a lot better.
Off the boot, looking for his man. Buys a little time with his feet. On the run, fires downfield. Complete downfield. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And what a play call. You can feel maybe a little bit of aggressiveness. This defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it. Get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Chew up some yardage and make the big play for the offense.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Dances away from the heat. To the end zone and is picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
You can't give points away when you're a QB. You have to understand, I got to be aggressive, and it's tough in the red zone because those are really tight windows. But, man, the one thing
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing, you've got guys swiping at it. You've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Smashes through. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with a young fellow on the sideline and be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Bought a little time, lets it go. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to burn this defensive back. And he makes the catch inside the 25. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And holding on to the lead, the offense will simply take a knee, and that's how we will wrap up the first half. As expected, looks as if they'll run it out and go into halftime with a lead.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 14.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off.
Set to kick it off.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first down from the 28. They're getting this guy lathered up. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
On the move, he fires. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to run it. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds. The Ducks in the hurry up.
Now, a 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Might be looking to run. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. Pressure coming. Running with power. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding or running out.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Bulls his way forward. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Getting some heat. On the run, still looking. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. The offense fortunate to still have the ball, but also facing a big 3rd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He's got it, and they convert it. And he goes. Finally, this passing game gets something going here as they try to rally. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. At the 35, he's open. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. And the Ducks look to keep this drive humming. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, Oregon 10.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Tips, deflections, those are such good things for defense. A lot of times they lead to interceptions, big plays. Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Got it behind the line. It's Whittington. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And some people won't like that, but I like aggressiveness, and that's who they are as an offense, so it's okay to be aggressive. But I know one thing now. After that fourth down stop and you're trailing, I'm going to need my defense to be aggressive. It's going to be a big possession right here in the fourth quarter to get me the football back. Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this fourth quarter.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Goes to the option. Breaks the tackle. Oh, better look out. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown tie. He would not be denied. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone gets it to the 28.
Take over. 1st and 10.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. What a good drive.
To the air, it's Gabriel. Looking down the middle. Got his man downfield. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Buying some time. Throws for the tight end. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's off to the races. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
To the air on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Complete to the right. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Floating away. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. To the air, it's Milroe. He rifles one deep down the right side. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. I I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Motion from the offense. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They're throwing for it on fourth down. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.